people? We are back. All right, finally after a 1 month hiatus, we are back. Your favorite collector group, ACG Resin Collectors Live. As you guys all know, I'm AJ, known as the BK Collector. All right, we got our main man, Ahmad, also known as the Multiverse Collector.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, guys. Sorry we took a very long break. I was moving a lot of my stuff as well, but we're back. We're back at it.
All right, and then we got the man of the hour. Oh Lord, the heck, it froze.
Yo,
Oh, it froze. Hold on. There we go. Got him back. We got the man of the hour, Mr. Drops himself.
what up, guys? Drops, Shampoo Collections, man. Welcome back after a long break. You know, life happened to a little bit of the crew, so good to be back, man.
All right. So tonight, fellas, we're gonna be unboxing Infinite Zenitsu. Is it the best Zenitsu out? Is it the best Zenitsu ever made? We shall see. Oldie but goodie. So let's get it on.
So, what's up, guys? I just want to show off the art box real quick, like we usually do. You know, it's a really nice art box that Affinity Studios did. Man. It's just the front and the back. The logo on the back.
It's good to see one box, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice box, man. Take this out the way. All right, and I actually didn't buy this from any retailer. I got this from another collector.
You picked it up from the
Um,
collector.
yeah, I don't want to say his real name just in case he's not okay with it, but he has a Facebook page and it's a new Keith, or Kith, and he's a well-known collector. I asked Ahmad about him and got a reference from Ahmad, so
Okay.
he said he was a well-known collector. He's
Uh,
coming back in the game, and we're seeing some posts on Facebook recently.
okay. Great. Good. Did he give you a good price on it?
Yeah, I think. Well, I forget the price, but I think it was 650 to 700. He sold it to me for a decent price, man, for this one force Zenitsu.
You cannot beat that with a stick.
Nah, not at all, man. And
That's
I want to give him a fucking props, bro, because this is why we take pictures, or we take videos of our unboxing. Because look at the way he boxed it back up. I mean, it's immaculate, man. He even put some of like tape over some of these.
yeah, of course. That's why you do what you do.
Like just to hold him down, man.
Yeah.
It's like really well done, man.
I
So
was.
that's also pro tip, man. Make sure you take close videos of how it's packed so you guys can repack it.
I haven't seen your collection in a while, bro. Looks good.
Oh yeah. I finally put the Zoro next to the King after we got it repaired. You guys remember that broken arm story from our last episode? I'm just gonna make some room over here. It's a pretty tight room that I got.
All right.
Alright, so let's get this started. If anything, let's open up.
Say that again. Okay. COA.
Let's check this out. So we got number 56.
I always like Infinite. I like the Infinite COAs too.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful CLA. I'm not to get the frame for this. This is a licensed piece,
What years? Which one you got? What number that was?
560.
560 out of 1500. Not bad.
The only thing that sucks about Infinite is they don't have metal COAs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's just
videos though.
they just all they do is paper. So if you want to display COA, you got to display that huge paper. That's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And then I don't know what this card is. I can't with this.
That's just like a direction thing for Chinese collectors. unless you know how to speak it or understand it, you ain't. It ain't.
Uh,
So
yeah. Ahmad, you got your camera off, bro. There we go. Also, too, I think we get a little bit feedback from you. Got a
for
little.
me,
Yeah, I think the volume, mic volume
oh, I
up.
sound clear.
Oh no, you sound clear,
Oh,
but I
I
think
haven't.
a little bit feedback.
I can hook up my other mic. I haven't, like I said, my computer area is so basic right now.
Okay, now I feel you, man. It's the first
Let me
show
try to
back
add
after.
like
It's the first show back after a little hiatus, so don't expect too
yeah.
many people to hop on in. But mhm.
We have a giant this here in the
Okay, so
some of the
I'm
class
sure you got. I know you got a few things in. I still haven't got anything in for the year, man, which is kind of weird for me.
anything on the bottom? There you go. Can you guys see it?
Okay, all right. Nice little portrait of Zenitsu. That base is huge. This is what 1/4, right?
Yeah, this is the only one for scales and YouTube that I know.
That's
That is a dynamic pose. I think there's other studios that got them in the museum.
yeah. I think yeah, because Infinite is the only one that did the 1/4. Everybody else is 1/6.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's definitely the best 1/4 out there, I guess.
Hands down.
Hands down. Mm-hmm.
I'm still looking for the Tanjiro.
I
Tanjiro.
know, dude. That Tanjiro was sick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all, right there.
Yeah, dude. Got nice texture on the clothing. Nice texture on his cloak. And the skin has no texture.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful. All right. And how long you had this piece for? I know you had it. I know you had a little hidden away for a little bit.
um, I'd have to look at when I last talked to the seller. Um, but I think I'd had it for like about 3 months now.
Yeah, for about 3 months. Ooh, you good, man.
So
You
it's
got
been a
you
while.
got patience.
Yo, yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, so there's some things going on in the little things happening on in the unlicensed world right here. No, a new studio going license.
Well, it's not. From my understanding, it's not official yet, but Monkey D still has told some collectors. I don't think he's posted it that he once he's done with Jim Woo, he's going license. So I think they've been working on trying to get their license, just like Whitehole was, and some of those in Fantasy Studio did.
Okay.
And so I don't think their license is going to be like they're going to get a couple different licenses, not just like you know.
Okay. They're not going to just work on one specific anime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, like Fantasy became licensed. Who were they with three artists? So three artists owned a whole bunch of different licenses, and Fantasies took over that studio.
Okay.
Ryu uh, has multiple licenses, but I guess they gave their studio, their Dragon Ball Z studio, to Whitehall.
Right on home. Yeah.
So Whitehall runs it. Their whole production team
Their whole
runs it. That's why
production.
the quality is different, is better, so on and so on. So I don't know what Monkey D Studio is going to do either. Are they going to take over another licensed studio that that maybe hasn't done well, and then they can take over their license work, or are they going to start their own? Did they get permission to start their own like license stuff themselves, you know.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
Mhm.
So instead of like you said, Whitehall just working on one anime like Dragon Ball Z, they may have multiple animes they're gonna be working on.
I mean, Whitehold might take over another license that Ryu has that's not doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
now
but like Ryu has Naruto license, but it's still under Ryu. They're not going to give that up. But what if Raiho decides, hey, you know what? We want to take that over too. You want, then they work out something. They pay,
yeah, you already know
that's
money talks. Money talks.
exactly, exactly. But Raiho knows they're good at DBZ, so they're just going to focus on DBZ, which is smart. Not many studios can do multiple different genres. Some studios just needs to stick with one and be really good at it. You know.
Exactly, because I've been staying away from Dante's lives, man. And first one I finally hop on, man. They have Ozaru. I was like, wow.
That Orzaru is free. Oh, I love that head.
Yeah, that face sculpt is dope. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they did a great job.
Yeah, definitely
I
good.
love how Infinity doesn't do like texture, they really keep it anime accurate,
Exactly. Because
But
Zenitsu young, he's young, so he shouldn't have no texture on his face, anything like that, anyway.
so I mean, people think about this with those Zaru. Some people are still upset. They're not upset. Oh yeah, that's my favorite head. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite out of all of them with the blood. Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
when he
man,
when he wakes up with the
absolutely.
ability.
You want me to get up? You want to get up?
But Whitehole, I guess they have a little bit of texture on Goku, and some of our people have mentioned, but Whitehole's texture is not that
It's
bad,
not bad.
honestly.
I actually like it. I actually really like the texture. A little bit is not bad, depending on what character is,
Yeah.
especially when he has his shirt off and stuff like that. Goku have his shirt off like that is really good. I don't mind. It's not crazy. It's not overdone. I think it's just the right amount of texturing. Because I was looking at that bad boy, I was like, oh, that is one of the, like I said, that is the best Ozaru, and it's going to be him doing the spirit bomb, which they didn't even get to display, but what Dante was talking about, that thing is going to be epic.
Well, the scene. What do you mean? What else was he talking about? They're
And
not gonna add like an actual spirit bomb to it, right? That's the
they're going
scene,
to add a
right?
spirit bomb to it. Yep, and
They are.
yeah, they're going to have the spirit bomb. He showed it where they're going to have like in Goku's head, there's like a little slot where they're going to have the spirit bomb above him, and they said it can go you can go strobe or solid.
What? I missed that part.
Yo, that man, I wanted to PO it so bad, but I got to catch up to bills, bro. So I got to be a little financially responsible right now.
They're gonna add the spirit. Okay, I totally missed that part because I came in
Yo,
late.
he
I
was
came
talking.
in late.
If you notice, you could see the shading on his hair was blue, like a little tint of blue.
Yeah, yeah, I remember him mentioning, but that's what. Oh, I
That's
get
for the
it.
spirit bomb. That's for the spirit bomb.
Oh, that is freaking
That's
bad.
and I missed out on it, bro. It's sold out, man. It's sold out. Only 200 ES, and that's a
Are they gonna
great.
do a big spirit bomb or are they gonna do a little small orb?
I think we're gonna do a big one. I think because the way he has it, he's doing the big one, and because it's
Then
gonna
I
be
don't want to. Then I wouldn't display. Then I would need to display a Zaru higher than Goku because I don't want. I don't want the Spirit Bomb to block Vegeta's face.
yeah,
See, right now, if you look at the pictures, if they're leveled and Goku's standing on top of that mountain,
yeah,
if you put a Spirit Bomb right there, you're gonna cover up Ozaru's face. You want to see his face.
yeah. I wonder. The thing is, but I don't know how big the spirit bomb is going to be.
Okay. If it's like a big, you know how they like to do those
Exactly,
big
exactly.
huge
Remember,
balls with the.
the spirit bomb. Remember, it grows. So depending on what stage is in, it should be fine. But I think the way White Hole's going to do it is where you can see the spirit bomb, and remember, Ozaru eyes are lit up, so it's going to be just right above, right below his eyes.
Gotcha. So you won't see his mouth and
Yeah,
stuff picture wise unless you like if it's in my collection, I'll be able to see those Zaru himself. But if
exactly.
you take a picture, somebody won't be able to truly see the full extent unless you take a side. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. 'Cause I was thinking I have a perfect spot for it, man. I was waiting to get paid to PO it, man. As soon I was about to PO it, gone. I was like, oh. I was sick to death.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I PO'd it. I'm excited. I PO'd it on early bird when I first heard about it.
Yeah, for 50.
Yeah, I was asking questions about it, and I was, Dante loves White Hole, so he was saying, White Hole, it's gonna be amazing. So I trusted him because he hasn't failed me when it comes to White Hole. So
Exactly.
I PO'd it for $50, and I'm so happy I did. I had no idea they decided to add the Spirit Bomb. That just takes it over the top now.
Because you could display them separately too.
Yep.
So that
So
that that.
I could just do the ape, the Ozaru
Mm-hmm.
by himself, and then I can display Goku with the Spirit Bomb.
Because Ozaru was like he said, what, 90 centimeters? Uh, you know me, I'm size.
90? Was it 90 or was it like 100?
I think it was 90 centimeters. So that's just below 3 feet tall. So I man, and the thing is, he's big. He's perfect. Like I said, the way he got the mouth, the saliva, nice.
With the rocks. Did you watch the videos, Koff, before you? Because they're.
Yeah, I
I had to
actually
watch the videos to learn to understand where to put those.
yeah, I have it pulled up right now.
Mm,
That's why I actually got two of the pieces mixed up because when I was watching the video, it was actually
Yeah.
smart man, because man, trying to figure out some of these pieces with where they go. Forget about it. My KD, Goku, and Vegeta still not finished. I still got a little couple orbs laying around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I think I'm missing like two on Vegeta. I don't know. There's one I don't know where the hell it goes on Vegeta at all. And if I had got it, if you guys see, if I had got that Ozaru,
Uh
that's where
huh.
it would have been right there where Goku and Vegeta. I would have moved them over and just moved it over, and that would have been the perfect spot for it. Because I made that space right there 3 feet perfectly. Hmm. But
I'm trying to maximize this space. I'm gonna have to move my bust. It's just they take up so much space.
hmm, yeah.
And I'm getting the KD Gogeta bust. So
Okay, okay. All right.
that one looks. I don't that to me that one looks the best out of all.
what was that?
I said I love that the way that one looks. To me, that one looks the best.
Yeah.
Hmm. But I'm excited for Ryu's lineup, man. I'm excited for their lineup.
Dude, even though I already got White Hole Super Saiyan 1 and I have Sume Super Saiyan Goku, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the licensed Super Saiyan Goku. I
Exactly.
guess because I asked, I was like, should I sell my White Hole Super Saiyan Goku because it's going for a lot and I can get it off, but
Yeah.
then I'm being told that the other one's going to be so different, and I love Goku.
Yeah.
Like, I could have a million Gokus. I don't care. I'll have a million Gokus. Like, how some people have like a million Brawlies. I
Yeah.
like. That's how I am with Goku.
So,
So many Brolys, bro. I believe me, I understand.
And then Ryu's doing a Brawly. I don't even want to call them Ryu. White Hole's doing a licensed Brawly. Like, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. And also too, they're doing a Majin Vegeta, but they're doing him doing the final self destruct.
I like it.
I want to
I
see
just
that. I'm a
I
Vegeta.
didn't
I'm
get
a
a single
Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta except the KD Goku versus Majin Vegeta. That's the only one I have. So
Yeah.
just to get one, I'm excited for it.
I got Majin Vegeta. Well, I got
that's a nice.
Infinite's one half Majin Vegeta. So
You should really get the. I don't know. You're not a big Goku fan, but you should really get the Super Saiyan 2 Goku one half to match that Majin Vegeta. They go very well together.
I know. That's why I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Once I get everything under control again, I'll be back on my collecting grind and stuff like that. I got to catch up to a lot of things. You know? But things like I said, I love my Majin Vegeta. Like I said, I was kind of iffy about pulling that one out last year, but I'm glad I did because now it actually increased in price too. Actually, too, when I seen a
Yeah,
couple,
he has.
and also too, they was also talking about now Ozaru from Whitehall already in the Chinese market is going for 3K already.
Dude, their market is crazy, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
So some of these pieces, man, you kind of actually got to force them down. You know?
What was that?
It's like
Cost?
some of these pieces are a little scary for me, because I guess Like there's little pegs on these lightning pieces. And
Yeah.
these lightning pieces that they don't line up perfectly, so you kind of actually have to bend the effect piece just a little just to get it in. A little scary, but
I can't wait to see the LED on this thing is so amazing.
Oh, that's my that's my favorite part. The LEDs, one of my favorite parts on the statue. It's the icing on the cake for me when they light up. But I want to see Ryu's Dragon Fist. I want to see if it's better than LS.
Yes.
I want to see if it's better than LS because
It's so hard to
LS
beat
set the
that.
market for set the bar for them. Last sleep.
So that LS piece is grilled,
Yeah.
100% grilled. My only issue is for people like myself who had to move to get more space to buy more shit.
Oh yeah.
It's 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 so big the what I have because I have the big one that I could get 3 to 4 figures in that same space.
Bro.
So it's like is Ryu one going to be more compact to where I can uh I can display better and sell the LS because people still want, like I said, LS is grill. People still want that piece.
Bro, I get offers for mine all the time. I'm like, nah, man, that's my personal favorite statue. Out of all my pieces, that's my favorite one.
I'm
That's
stuck. I'm stuck. It's a beautiful piece, but it's so huge,
Yeah, man.
so big.
Really?
I had to put it in the corner in the corner slot right there. So that's the only way that was gonna display right. Perfectly.
So
So
what are you selling it or not? Are you keeping it? Or are you still kind of up in the air about that?
You know what? I think I'm gonna hold on to it and see actually what these look like.
I
If
agree, man.
if
That's a
white
good
if
idea.
Whitehall blows me away and theirs looks amazing, I'm gonna sell it.
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. There's no
Yeah.
point in having two.
See
Yeah,
that,
there's no. And then Sume's making one too.
Man, see,
And we know how good Sume. You cough. You know I love Sume stuff.
yeah.
bro, we
So
all do. We all do. I mean, yeah, we chose White Hole over Sume, some of us, but bro, Sume is outstanding.
but theirs is gonna be a little bit more compact. Theirs is gonna be like
Sumi does
Trons.
Sumi
You
does
see
like 1/6
Trons,
only, right?
huh?
Sumi only does like 1/6, right?
No. They have 2 lines. If it's the but I don't know how to say it properly. If it's the Baijutsu, their 1/4 line. That means everything is 1/4. If it's their Ikagi line, it's 1/6.
Okay, okay.
But
That's the one part I like about Sume is their is the what you call it their oh no, not Sume from Goku is their Dragon Fist. I love Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist. So
yeah,
if it's good. I might just keep both of them and display them side by side.
I don't mind having more than one Goku Dragon Fist. I keep telling you guys, I will buy a billion Gokus. I don't care. I love Goku that much.
Okay.
You do love that.
Oh, we got Monkey D
He's
collector.
dope, man.
I forgot who's this.
That's
Yeah, what's up, Monkey D? I mean DK Monkey.
That's La Parson, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think that
yeah,
is.
my price soon. What's up,
La
dog?
Parson.
La Poisson, bro. Oh man, I forgot to send him an invite. What up, homie?
I didn't. He said, instead of an invite, but he says he didn't know that Itachi from Pixar was that small. Which Itachi are you talking about? Le Parson, jump on, bro, jump on.
I'm about to send him an invite now. I think it's Jose.
Oh, which one is that?
Yeah, look, yeah. Put your email in the thing. What is it, Jose? 93900 30. I think it is. It's been a while. I forgot everybody's email.
Oh yeah, yeah. Le Parson. Those are the Nova lines. That's why Nova lines are small, but they're supposed to be still 1/6.
Yeah, La Poisson, what's your email again, bro? What is it? Jose what? Something I forgot what it is. I 3900, or is it Jose F? That's not that. I forget which one is it. Let me hit him on the group chat.
Cough. I'm sitting here looking at your Monkey D Studio King. I'm ready to unbox mine finally.
Oh, your king? Yeah, that king is fire, bro.
I'm gonna freaking love that king, bro. I don't want to turn the light on because it's so bright. Everything was just man,
Yeah,
okay. Where it gets confusing, even on the video, they have on such a close up that I can't even really tell I'm snatching it.
Zenitsu's looking coming along good too.
Yeah,
Oldie
man,
but goodie. When this came out last year, right?
you gotta ask the grill man. He got it when it first came out. Too.
When did this piece come out? Drop again?
Oh, last year.
Last year. Yo, guys, what do you consider old? A year old is an old piece, or what? 2 years, 3 years,
3 years for me. 3+.
3 plus? Okay, I feel you. I
If
say
it's
like
a year or 2 years, I feel like it's still new.
still new. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You know, definitely. I know La Parson been swindling old men again.
Has he got any new ones from that collector?
I think he got a couple of new pieces in.
Man, I think we get some new food.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just play it too.
But Ryu's lineup is going to be crazy. I just want to see that Dragon Fist. What else?
I'm
Oh,
cooked.
especially I'm definitely going to get their Paranga and their Shinron.
Bro, I'm getting all their dragons. They're gonna do the gold dragon eventually too. The super.
The Super. I didn't like that Super Dragon.
I don't. I just want to have it just because, just to have all the,
Just to have it all, right?
just to have all the dragons. Today, I collected all the Dragon Ball Z slash Super Dragon. Oh, he's doing no, not my bad, not the Super one. Because I think maybe Hex and Pixar might do that. He's doing the Red Dragon from GT.
That one, I'm definitely going to get.
Yes.
Definitely gonna get. Definitely going to. Because I forgot
And
there
the,
was another studio that was doing one, but they had all the characters on him as well. I forgot what
oh,
studio.
oh, 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 Lightyear.
Lightyear's doing it.
I PO'd that one. That was from Dante showed it at Wonderfest.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. They had it on PO. I didn't even know that was PO.
No, no, it's the deposit. It's a little $50 deposit. It wasn't PO'd yet.
Yeah, the process. I forgot what your email, bro. Is it Jose 3900, 3902 or something like that? I don't want to send the wrong person. And they hop on and they hop on the live.
Why not? That'd be pretty cool.
Because I got one with I got his, and there's one with a Vegeta in the background. So I don't know which one this is. I'm gonna send it again. Let me see. I'm gonna just send it both. I'm gonna send both the ones that I have. Let's see. Send that one and this one, just in case. I'm gonna send both. Alright, it's sent, bro. You should definitely have it. It's in the on the Hotmail. There's a Hotmail one I sent it to. I believe it's you. It's a good boy. They're gonna dog keep on harassing me to come on my lap. Huh, bud? You got Mr. Rocky.
Oh, dude. All right, you getting them all on there?
Yeah, it's looking good. It's coming together good. Not bad at all, bro. Any POs that you looking forward to drops?
No, right now I'm on a pause financially until I get my financial situation settled.
Me and you both.
Mm. And then as soon as that gets settled, I'll start POing some stuff. I'm actually thinking of selling some POs that I currently have that are probably going to be highly sought after since they were early bird.
Man, I lost in the last few months. So just about, I say, at least 1,500 in POs.
Oh, man.
I actually beat my first record of over 1,000 in my first year collecting because I lost some POs on that, some deposits on that because I didn't know which way I was going with my collection. So
I hate losing money, bro.
yeah, me too, bro.
But honestly, you probably made the best decision because a lot of times what happens is you like I've done before is I go ahead and pay it off and then I try to sell it
Yeah,
and I make less than what I PO'd on it plus that amount. So
there's
it probably would have been better for me to just lose the deposit than trying to sell it. You know.
the one that hurt was Kylan's Broly versus All Saiyans. But I'm not too mad about it because I'm not too sure because I seen some Kylan pieces that the quality wasn't the best, so that's why I wasn't too mad about it. But it's just the dope ass concept that I like. You know, that's
How
why
much was the deposit? How much was the deposit for that one?
the deposit was 500 for that one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I paid off mine and I have it and
not
I'm a little
not.
disappointed. I'm a little disappointed.
See,
Really?
that's why I'm not too mad about it. That's
It
why I'm
looks
not.
amazing, as in like the whole, all of them together, but and it's a huge piece. And I do have some people that want to buy it. I'm waiting for some replacement pieces because I received the Gohan's hand. The finger was mixing in the box, and then
Wow,
one of the word pieces. But Dante was able to give me both of them 100%. I didn't have to pay nothing back.
Oh,
beautiful,
So
beautiful.
Dante
too
took
bad
care
I
of me.
don't have Beyonce,
So once
man.
I get it, I'm gonna talk. There's a couple guys that have reached out to me. I told them what happened. Once I get it, I'm gonna try to sell it. But I'm probably gonna lose on what I paid for it, but that's fine. As long as I
That
don't lose $500.
yeah, that piece was 1,900. Yeah,
Yeah,
You know
it's
what's so cool
expensive.
about you doing that too is that even though you lose on it, you're probably helping a collector out too at the same
Yeah.
time. So
yeah,
it's not like
Somebody
you're
likes somebody's
losing.
going to like it. That's the thing. Somebody's going to like the piece. You know?
Exactly.
yo, we got La
It's a
Press
way of
on.
you giving back to your community.
We got La Press on in the house, bro. What up, homie?
What's up, bro? What's up, guys? You guys can
What
hear me,
up? What
What
right?
up?
up, dude?
Yep. Now
What up?
press on, man. You were right, bro, about the the Naruto one, the behind you, the big piece. I'm still waiting.
Right?
We give him
What did
some
he
time.
tell you?
What he's talking about.
I
Oh,
was
look
I
at
was told
the
that
visual.
it was like in the works or something. That's all I was told. I didn't because I didn't want to get I don't want to crash out. So I was just like okay, but if I would have known, I would have paid it off. But it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm still gonna get that piece, and I have a place for it too. So it's gonna be perfect.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
you
nice
guys
piece, but
changed it up.
yeah, I'm still working on my room. I got a brand new camera. I got a dope camera.
Your camera looks clean, bro. Way better than the last one.
Exactly. He
It
changed the setup.
better be. It's a $2,500. It better be. Shit.
Is this an actual camera? Like one of
It
those,
is.
like, oh, okay.
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
You got to send me the link. I want to know what it is because it looks clean as heck.
I know.
I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Hold on.
Okay, there we go. Get a shine back to coughing back.
I'm still looking for some holes, man.
Yeah,
You know how it is.
those little lighting pieces can be blow up Le Person Lumex. Okay,
Okay,
It has to be the S5 too.
that's fine.
S52. Gotcha. I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
lot of
waiting.
money for a camera, but if it does all the quality, like it looks super clear right now. It looks really good.
Yeah, I might look into that one myself.
Le Person, who made your computer?
Me myself.
You know how to
I
build
did it
it?
myself.
You know how to
Yeah,
build computers? Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I got a
I
guy
got a
that's trying to
couple.
sell me build computers, but I'm like, I'd rather maybe just build it myself because the price he's charging, it might be cheaper just to make one myself.
Exactly. Custom build it yourself, bro. Because once you put a name on it, that thing shoots through the roof.
Yeah.
Well, I spend about 6K on mine.
That's not bad.
6K is a lot of money for a PC though.
Yeah, that I was about to say that's a lot of.
What? That's. I'm working
I
on
don't
a
game.
Mac.
I don't game on the PC. I play on my PlayStation 5 or my Xbox. So really, all I need a great computer for is streaming and video editing.
Yeah.
You don't need 6K. I'm pretty sure his is a gaming computer. You can do a lot with gaming
Won't you
computer.
just get a Mac?
Mine is
Just get a
there's
Mac.
there's nothing better than this computer.
Yeah.
I got everything right here. It's top.
Damn, buddy. Yeah. Won't you just get a Mac then for all that? Uh,
Well, for me,
they're the best. They're the best for video editing, everything like that, bro.
yeah, I still want a little bit of gaming. I didn't say I'm going to game, but I do want a little bit of
Okay. Okay.
a
Okay.
little bit. I don't need a $6,000 computer. I mean, I can get a really good one built. I was told for like 2,500, 2,000.
2500, yeah, 3K, 2500.
It'll do everything I want. Really good video editing, 4K, all that streaming will be really good, crisp like how it is, all that good stuff. It'll be good for a couple of years because for computers the things that suck is every couple of years you got to upgrade them. Got to
Mm-hmm.
buy new RAM, new processing card.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the graphics card. I got the last one, which is the 5090. So these years they're gonna come with the 6090,
What?
and
Yeah.
now it's gonna be a 3K as well, just the graphics card. So I don't think it's worth it though. Like
Yeah.
to swap it. I'll probably swap it to the 7090, which is next year.
Okay.
I don't know. The dude sent me a whole bunch of messages like 5090X for graphic card. I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but I guess it's like top of the line. I'm
Yeah,
like,
5090 is the one I have. It's the last one.
he's like, graphic cards by itself are worth a couple thousand. Is that true?
Yeah, just the graphics card. Yeah, mine just the graphics card was 3K. Just the graphics card. We're not talking about fans, the case, motherboard, and
Did
a
you
bunch
say
of stuff that you
4K?
gotta add. 3K, 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 3K.
3K just for a graphic card?
Yeah, just for a graphics card.
Yo, La Person, did you PO that Ozaru?
Nah, because I always wanted to have, like, I wanted to have one, but I always wanted to have the golden age.
Oh, you want the
Since
golden?
now that I know that they're making the golden age, but just gonna wait for the golden age. I
Okay.
don't need Vegeta though. Because
Yeah.
I wanted to match that golden age with the same one from Infinity.
Okay. How's it coming along, Cough?
I'm trying to find. I mean, there's only like a couple pieces left, so I'm almost done. I'm right up, gotta finish it.
Okay.
It's just the pieces
Looking
are
good though.
clouds. Do you have? You don't have yours. Like yours is packed back up. Huh?
Yeah. I was saying, man, my first time coming back onto the lives, watching Dante's live, man, they had it up. I was like, why they have to do it to me like this? This is why I stay away. And then when I finally had the money for the PO for the deposit, all sold out. I was like, even worse.
Yeah, his collection is getting bigger and bigger though. Shit.
I know this shit is getting crazy.
That thing is. I mean, you're gonna need. I mean, it's huge, dude.
Drops collection is looking good.
Yeah. I was saying I didn't know that Itachi back there was that small though.
Yeah, that Itachi is pretty small. It's like a 1/8 scale. It's Cloud Studios. They're
Is it like 110?
Now
Not
180.
1/8. It's like a 1/7, 1/8. What's his name had the whole cloud set? Ahmad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is when I first started collecting. I just, I was gonna collect all the Cloud Studio Kotskis because they were all like displayable.
Cloud is one
But
of the, Cloud is up there for one of the top best unlicensed studios.
You got Itachi, Gaidara. Who's that? Obito, right? In the middle.
Obito, yeah, the Obito looks smaller than everybody. But yeah, I mean, from what I heard, Cloud Studios is now Pixar, and they took over Pixar.
They took over Pixar.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so they started doing Naruto for Pixar. So that's why Cloud Studios kind of got out the game.
Well, no, no. So Cloud Studios always been around. They used to do Naruto, and then once they got the Naruto license, they uh, they changed their name into Pickstar, but for their unlicensed studio, they kept like One Piece and all the other ones,
Um,
all the other stuff, and then no Dragon Ball Z. They kept all their Dragon Ball Z stuff because they were unlicensed, so they could do whatever. Uh, so once they became licensed, they had to switch their names because you can't have a license with an unlicensed company. So they switched their name to Pickstar, but they kept their unlicensed studio. This is how I'm told it worked. So they kept their unlicensed studio and they kept doing Dragon Ball Z for a while. Now they finally ended their Dragon Ball Z line and they got rid of Cloud. So Cloud is gone, and now they work with Hex, and they do Dragon Ball Super.
That's
So
right.
Pixar and so the Beerus and Whis that you guys saw Isaac post on his page,
Mhm.
that's from Hex Collectibles and Pixar collab.
Yeah. That Weiss, I missed out on that Weiss and that Barracks. That
I
is,
have it.
you
It's
have it?
it's it's in the garage waiting to be unboxed.
That thing is dope, bro. You definitely have to put that one on the show because I missed out on that one. That one looks great.
The colors I saw when he turned it on, I was like, it looks amazing.
And the thing is, I didn't notice there was planets in the background that he was destroying.
Yeah. Guess what? I just finished watching Dragon Ball Super again with my son. We he loves it, and I watched it. It's like my third time watching it. I can't get enough of it. I can't wait to see what the remake looks like. But it's good to me.
Yeah,
They're making a remake.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're making it.
It's the same thing. They're just like remastering it, making it 4K high def.
Hmm.
That's all.
right, keep as a vehicle.
Oh, it
I
looks.
didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah, they're doing the movie, the
Oh, they,
Beers movie. Yep. Oh yeah, I like that. I like how you get two different ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, the other
but
one,
it
which is
says
his name. One is his name, and the other one is
The logo for
the
Demon.
logo from them, right? Yeah, from Demon
Yep.
Slayer.
dope. Looks good, man. Not bad at
How
all.
many heads? It's two of them, right, or just one?
That's two heads. Okay, and that's
Yeah,
his name.
that's his name. Yeah.
Oh.
but we'll
Looks
go with the
fire.
OG.
So either or looks good on it.
I know. I kind of really like this. I might display it like this because everybody knows that this one's on it.
Exactly.
But
I mean, who doesn't know of Zenitsu though? So you don't need that logo.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can put it like that.
You,
Next to
you
it.
gonna light it up for us, Cough?
Nah, we're good. I was kidding. You already know, man. I can't leave that up. Let's turn off some of these lights, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's my favorite part. The LEDs is the icing on the cake for me.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I didn't know you have Gojo though.
Oh yeah, the half scale dojo. I'm thinking of selling that, man. You want the half scale?
Really?
Oh, dude, it's already on.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know there's different lighting modes too. So let's turn this on and hit the buttons.
No remote?
Yeah. You're right.
You have any POs? Got anything coming in the person?
The Catwoman from Infinity.
Infinity. Okay.
The life size was.
Actually, bro, I'm not seeing a remote with
Yeah.
this.
I sent him a text about 3 days ago asking for Christian Bale Batman as well, but he hasn't reached me out though.
So I didn't
I'm
find a
assuming
remote.
because it's Saturday and Sunday, so I'll probably get a text later.
Okay.
Oh, they're on holiday too, man. Don't forget.
They are?
Yeah, May 1st to May 6th. It's there. They have a whole week. So you're not gonna see nothing from studios for a whole week.
No, I asked Dante.
Yeah, I'm saying he said him and his people might slowly
Ah,
ramp
so
up.
yeah, he can't reach them. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah, they're on a there. It's just like the New Year's. It's a whole week.
And those LEDs look crazy, bro.
yeah, LEDs are fire.
I like the pulsating one with the eyes too.
Oh, they
The
got.
thing is, why aren't the eyes lighting up? What's up with them?
Yeah, the eyes light up. It's in the head. The light
You
up in the
gotta
head.
turn it. Yeah, take the no,
Take the
take
head
that
off.
head out.
The
Yeah,
top of it. The top of the hair. It's the hair. It
Ooh.
comes off.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, the freaking light is not on. I gotta change the battery. But look at
it's
my
just like
brother.
Itachi though.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
how
And then,
Okay.
light
yeah.
people look, man. That's how we get eventually.
Mhm.
That
So
Zenitsu is
you
fire
can
though.
barely see it. I'll put some new batteries in the eyes, but you can probably barely see it.
Shala Johnson says the lighting is really nice effect on the piece. Hey, Shala Johnson, if I say your name wrong, apologize, but welcome. Thanks for showing up.
It would have been really cool if they had the base doing this with the background now.
Yeah. Looks good, man.
Yeah, because it would be cool if that was flashing still with this mode.
No, that mode is cool. The static mode right there, yeah, that's cool.
I love that. Hell yeah.
With the eyes, like I said, the eyes are lit up. Yeah.
Hmm.
Put the other head sculpt on. I'm
That's a
put some
fire
better
piece.
batteries.
You're missing the COA.
Oh yeah, we showed that earlier. But if for
Oh,
those
you
who
did? Okay.
Yeah, they do
those who
paper
didn't see it,
COAs. Yeah.
this is the back, and I got
Okay.
516 out of 1500. It's a beautiful CLA, man.
Yeah, I
I
love the
really love it.
COAs.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. I just hate the paper COAs because if you put them in like in a case, they take up space.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I prefer like when licensed studios give you the metal COAs because they're not space killers. You know, you get the little metal block, something nice to put right next to it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
or at least give both if you're gonna give, the paper.
Just like mine is right on the back. That's it. Right there. You can barely see it though.
Hmm. Definitely a dope piece. Definitely the best
Yeah,
one.
Zenitsu is a fire piece though, but and he's getting cheaper though.
It's
Around $500.
crazy. It's crazy that he's so cheap. Like everywhere you go, obviously he's not popular because all the other pieces are either going up or they're staying the same.
He's one of the most hated characters because of how he whines all the time. But
Is that what it is? Because I just don't get because he's easily this is a
Ah, but
thousand dollar this is a
Zenitsu?
$1,000 piece, but it's like Le Parson said, the price is going down on it. It's crazy.
yeah, it makes no sense. Well, it makes sense because, like I said, not a lot of people like Zenitsu compared to the other characters. But whoever watched the movie and the last season know that he's going through some stuff and his attitude has changed.
Yeah, he's about to change up his whole demeanor.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
of his grandpa.
Yep.
Definitely
He's locked in now, dog. And locked in Zenitsu, I think is gonna be something to watch for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
I love Zenitsu to be honest, bro.
Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, he's
I
corny and
love
stuff, but
Zenitsu.
he's still a good character.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think, man? The size, I mean, is bigger better? Does this 1/4 scale, is it better than the cool ass 1/6 scales that are out right now? What do you guys think?
I prefer this one over the 1/6 any day.
Is it
Definitely.
Which one
because
is
of
the
the
one
size,
six?
or just not everything?
What was that, La Person?
Which one is the 1/6?
Like
Um,
the lifetime one he
You
had.
mean from Sayiko?
No, Zodiaco hasn't came out with their 1/6 of him yet.
No, like you know that
Yeah, no,
Lifetime
that's what
one
I'm
that
saying.
came down where he like
Sume
he's
has a
turning.
1/6, I believe, don't they?
I think so.
From the
I think so. Yeah.
from
I
the
think so. Let
Ikagi
me check.
line,
Mm.
their small line.
Yeah, the small line. Yeah, I seen Tanjiro and his sister. What's her
I
name?
got
Forgot.
yeah.
Leslie?
It's,
Yep.
Yeah.
Nes-
Or
I
Nestor.
have the 1/4 of from Seiko.
How was that?
Zyko?
I thought it was Sayiko.
Yeah,
Shit.
Zeiko. I don't know how to say their names. I don't know how to say
Yeah,
none of these guys.
same. But
Zeiko, Zyko, Zico, whatever.
yeah, whatever. Yeah,
They have the, they
I
have
thought you
the,
was talking about him.
I
How
have
do
the
you like
one
it?
fourth one that I was thinking about pairing with this one because they're doing all the Demon Slayer 1/4, but like uh, Mizzou pose, you know, so they're not
Yeah,
like doing any action; they're just standing. But that one's pretty badass because it has like lightning around him and you know, because did you see Akaza? I think La Person, you said
yeah.
something.
The casa looks fire,
Yeah.
but there's two of them. There's one where he's standing up like this, which is the last VO, right? Let's see.
I thought it was the one where he has his fist.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
So
show
put new
you right here.
batteries in,
Have
so
the
the eyes
lights in.
look a lot better.
Yeah.
So both heads have lights in them. Okay.
No,
Oh
no,
no
just
no no! They just put new batteries in while I
the other
like
one's
This
change
one.
it.
sleeping.
His
Eyes
eyes
closed.
closed. The other one has his eyes closed. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Give the person. Let me see. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I see what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I see. Okay, so they made two of them.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So that's one, and the other one is he's in his fighting pose.
Oh yeah,
And then
exactly.
and it comes with red as well.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't.
Oh.
I like this one, the one with the red on it,
At first I was
and
like,
it's
is the
cheap.
red accurate? But in the movie it was because wasn't that like, wasn't there in the movie where he powered up and instead it went from blue to like red?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's why.
about to die. I think it was.
That's a beautiful piece, man. Congratulations, Koff. Give us some ratings. What do you think, man?
Man, I mean, it to me it's beautiful. What I don't like is the way this kind of sits his arm.
I was
Kind
just
of
gonna
look,
say the same thing, bro. I agree 100% with you. I
yeah,
don't
this
I don't like the C
is
line. Yeah, I don't
yeah.
like the C line.
Even though they did it to the other side to match, I'm not feeling it. It doesn't. That's not cool. So I mean, I would deduct a point
Maybe
because this is
maybe
the
that
license
took away from
piece.
the price, but that's an amazing piece. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hands down the best.
Boom, right there, right there. That's the pose, right there.
Right there. There we go.
We don't even need to see the back. That right there, that's it.
Yep.
So that's the way to display it right there.
Yep.
Just so you
Yeah,
don't see that other
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
yeah. You know what? You're right. Yep.
Hmm.
Fucking
It
man,
just
you
sucks. It
gave
just
me
sucks how
ideas.
they put the logo like that. They should have rotated the logo and made this the main pose. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, like that. Yep. That would have
Exactly.
been.
That would have been.
You can even turn them a little bit more. Turn them this way a little more so we can see. Just a little bit, like right there.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, you can
Whew.
swap the logo.
Man, I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10. I keep giving shit 10s out of 10, so my shit gotta come down. I gotta be more honest with myself. Just because I own it, I think it's a good. But nah, this is probably a good 8.5 to 9, man. This is up there.
Yeah, people don't understand when you get these statues, when you see them in hand and in person, it's a whole different level, bro.
Tell them that it looks bigger in person
Oh,
than it
wait a
looks
minute.
in the video.
Exactly, because this it looks pretty big.
Like, dude, when I'm trying to carry it, I mean, this is
It's
like,
huge. Yeah,
Because
it's
I've
huge.
seen it in person, and I know it's big.
look at this, man. It's nuts. I mean, compared to like other statues in the background too. Look.
Yeah, exactly. Because it covers up that whole shelf you got back there.
Yeah.
Are
And
you getting all three?
the pieces I got, I mean, if this fool's struggling to find Tanjiro, I doubt I'll be able to find that. And Inosuke, I heard the price on that is crazy.
Well, Tanjiro right now, I'm seeing him go for 1,500, 1,400. I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
so
Tanjiro?
Yeah, I
But
need a,
like
I need
my
a
post said, man, during the holidays, people get desperate and they'll sell it for a cheap price, and that's when you get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping somebody sell their Ozaru PO. Shit.
They will.
You didn't get
They
one?
will.
You didn't get one?
Nah, I didn't get one, bro. By the time I was ready to put one down, it was gone.
AJ, I'm telling you, people will. People put money down on a PO just for because they have FOMO. I'm
Yeah.
trying to, it happens in this hobby all the time. Or, unfortunately, somebody goes through some hardship. Somebody's going to sell their PR. I promise you, watch. Always happens.
Yeah.
I'll be
That
there.
is
If
true
you
though.
guys see anybody putting it out, you already know where to hit me at, man, to get it. Because I'm
I
definitely.
will. I got you.
Because the price, you know what? I would say Ryu line is. I think Ryu's line is going to kill everybody like Sume and stuff like because of their price point and what you get.
2,200 for a big, huge piece. You get a huge Ozaru. You
And the
get a
Goku. And
you
you
get
get
a Goku. Plus, you said he's getting a spirit bomb
Spirit Ball
attached
with
to him.
it.
And think about shipping. It comes in 4 boxes.
Exactly. So you can't be mad at that price. What, 22 is that?
Yeah.
Around
2,200.
2200.
Yeah, that you can't beat that with a stick. Like I said, that
License.
was what,
License too.
license too?
Yeah. You gotta say this license, so you gotta
Yeah.
add the price as well.
Yo, that king is so dope, bro. I'm
Yeah.
glad Monkey D. I'm glad Monkey D is. If it's true, they're going
You
license.
got Luffy 1/3?
Yeah, the Super Bomb.
Bro, that's a fire statue
Yeah,
though.
that's a
Yeah,
dope.
this one is sick. The pony glyph on the bottom is like the best thing.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
And,
a
and it says your
fire.
name, Kaufman. That's badass.
Nah, that's from work.
That's badass, bro.
What do you got right next to it? Datsun?
Huh? Which one?
The car?
Oh, the car is it's Takumi's car from Initial D. This one?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and this you did.
Yeah, if you watch Initial D, it's a drifting anime.
Yo, that
Yeah,
Corolla is epic, bro. That Corolla is freaking. It's an icon.
Oh, that shit fire, bro.
yeah, it's a dope ass little whip. Everything fucking opens up.
I
It's
got
cool.
I got the I also got that Zoro cough. I'm scared to unbox it.
Oh,
Oh
oh
man.
man,
Yo, Cop, your collection is getting huge, bro.
I know it's
Yeah.
looking nice.
Thank
Can we
you.
get a room tour real quick?
Sure. I haven't done one yet, but yeah, why not?
Just a quick look. That's it.
Yo, that King is so. Yo, like I said, King looks so awesome, bro. King and Ace look so great, bro.
Look at this, bro. I didn't know you got that many statues, so
For which one?
I didn't know you got that many.
So of course I got a little Pickstar, the little bootleg Bandai, since I couldn't get the Pickstar.
Okay.
So up here.
Oh, that's not from Pixar then. Oh, I'm tripping. That's why it looks so
No,
small.
this is from Bandai. Bandai made one. So I
Oh, okay,
just got
okay,
that
okay,
one
okay,
from
okay.
us to display my COA. So that's what
Yeah.
I kind of did over here. I got little Bandai master leases to display with, like, the Gokus.
Okay.
I built, little model figures that you build for $10 and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So this is the
The DU. That's DU's Vegeta.
this is all the enemies or all the villains.
Oh, that's dope right there. I like that.
That's a nice Majin Buu.
Yeah, and then
Oh, Kibu.
Clouds Piccolo and then Dream. We got the
Gojo.
Gojo Temple, Ditachi. I forget the studio for
Right.
this one.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard anything from Temple in a long time.
and that's the old OG 3 Artisan before they were. I think that piece is licensed. This Madara.
I'm
But it's got a
waiting
few
on my
broken pieces
Zoro
in it.
from them. The half scale.
So I
Oh,
got
you
the
got
Hertz
extra too.
Hashirama and one for Minato. I got the COAs displayed.
Hex, right?
I like that Hashirama.
Yeah, dog. That Hashirama is one of my favorite pieces. This is the whole Wano set.
Yo, that LS. I like that LS. What you call it, Zoro.
Yeah, dude. To me, it's one of the best Zoros. This one and Sume are the two best.
If they would have put
That's a really
LED,
nice piece.
if they would put LED in his green lighted, that would have been top notch.
So I bought this from the Grill Man
Memo
too. He
lovely.
sold it to me. And
Okay.
then Jimmy's, yeah,
Zoro
Jimmy's
versus.
versus Hawkins. SBS Studio 1/3 Luffy.
I
We
like
got
the Luffy a lot.
two of the Warlords up here. This is like my Bandai Straw Hat crew.
Okay.
I got Akainu. I hate this motherfucker, but he's an Islander dog, so I'm trying to collect all the Islanders and shit. All right, this is a
Demon
That's a
Hero
Slayer.
Big
nice.
B.
Oh, they both look nice though.
Okay.
I gotta give me
This
some
one's
1/6 piece. Look at that Tanjiro. That's fire piece right there.
yeah. This
Who
is
made that?
obviously not my second best one, but this was to me. I mean,
Yeah,
it was a great time for me too. I got a video on this one.
that's a nice one too. If they did
Yeah,
that
the
with
And
head
then I
the
got
sculpt
the
is
gold,
whole
pretty
watch
nice.
time,
crazy.
everybody got these. And then I made these little custom effects. They don't come with those effects. When I first started collecting, I couldn't afford effect pieces, and I just made them with glue, like for the hot glue.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
little bootleg effect pieces.
Not
And then
bad.
some of the artwork just fell down, so there's like artwork there. And the whole movie.
All
But
right.
yeah, that's pretty much this collection, man.
Not bad at all. It's
Yeah.
growing and growing. It's growing. That's how you do it.
Looking good, man.
Hey,
Looking good.
don't you got Naruto from Temple?
Yeah, that's actually I put him in my room, so I have a whole little
Okay.
1/6 area plus Naruto's in there with me.
Wow, you get to have it in your room. You lucky bastard.
I know, fuck. You know why? It's because I built our room. It's an ADU, so
Okay.
she let me have my corner where I keep my computer and my collection.
Okay. She's nice.
Yeah, she's nice enough to keep her on.
Not bad, bro. Not bad.
Yeah, thank you guys. It was a pleasure showing you guys the collection. It's small but mighty, and I got to thank a lot of collectors like Ahmad and Noob Kit that sold me these pieces. And of course Dante. And I got some from Statue Corp, so Jose. Gotta thank everybody.
Exactly. Remember, man, the people don't understand. These statues take up a lot of real estate,
Yeah,
especially when you
exactly.
And
put
a
it.
lot of money, a lot of space,
Exactly. A lot of money, a lot of space.
a lot of patience,
Exactly.
so much patience.
Hey, La Pression, man, I kind of want to
Take
pick your
it.
brain about those custom cabinets that you've created, man. Um, they look
There's
really
so much.
good from the pictures you showed the group. So I think it's something to talk about maybe on the next live, man. Let's show some
I
art stuff.
gotta. I need the last one so it can match the rest of them.
Let's see. Let me give you the screen. Hold on. There you go.
You can see right here.
Yeah.
So I already bought it from Amazon. I'm just waiting for it because I gotta make the
Those
same
look
piece
so
right here.
good, bro. They look like module cases, dog.
Yeah.
You look good, bro.
Man, look at this setup, dude. You're legit now, fool. Nice camera. You got the angle going. You're looking like a gamer on Twitch.
Money,
You ready to
bro.
accept some donations with that angle.
Money and too many arguments with my wife.
But this dude likes life size and half scales, bro.
I love them.
Huge.
See how big they look on screen? That's why I wanted to go with half scale. Take a look.
Yeah, the bigger the better, bro. The half scale is nice. It's a nice
Yeah.
size. The one
I
third
love
is
them.
crazy. I can imagine the halves. The halves. Forget about it.
I don't regret buying any of this stuff right here.
Oh no. Oh
Nah,
no.
your
I
collection's
wouldn't either.
fire, man. And the way you redid this room looks fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've seen since the last
See
time.
how everything follows right here? I gotta fix it though.
Oh yeah, the Naruto.
Oh yeah, you pulled it up, huh? It was dropped down last time.
Yeah.
Damn, that's painful. Your other room already looked good, but this one obviously is bigger and it's better.
I'm still working on it. Not the final thing, you know. It's gonna look way better. It just takes time and money.
Yeah. I learned that from collectors. Their room is always evolving. It's
Yeah.
always changing up. Nothing
Yeah.
stays the same for too long. Mhm.
I end up canceling my pick store from Spec Fiction.
Really?
Who did you get?
I just got my money back though. It's taking forever.
Oh, for the Naruto?
Wait,
Yeah.
that was a deep deposit.
Mm.
No, the whole amount.
The whole
Fool,
amount.
you should have just kept that one.
Well, I text him. I sent him like 20 messages. And the last message he said was like, "Yo, someone passed away." I just give me my refund.
What
Can't
piece is
wait.
that?
Respect.
Yeah,
I
my
forgot.
Naruto from Pick Store.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird to
you're
bring the
you're getting your
personal
refund back from it? You let it go?
No, I got my whole money.
That's
Why?
crazy.
What, you taking too long?
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's the thing. Spec. I don't
And
like.
it's gonna take longer.
I know specs takes a long time to ship. That's the only.
Yeah, bro. There's a guy who's selling it for 2K, 5 minutes from my house. I'd rather spend those $300 just to get it right now.
I feel you. I feel you.
You know what? And you can inspect it too, so it might be worth it just to get it sooner.
Yeah, and it's not even broken. There's no broken pieces.
I'm still waiting for Sume Go tanks I got from Spec. Everyone else has been getting theirs. I've been noticing on a Facebook group, and I still haven't got an email about to pay mine off and if it's getting shipped yet.
Yo, Banda, bro. What up, homie?
What up, Banda?
Is
Banda,
he
how?
here?
Yeah,
Probably in the chat. He said he'd be in the chat. Okay.
yeah. That's the only thing with spec. They take forever to ship, bro. That's the only thing about.
I got no patience, bro. I
Yeah.
don't.
I give it to Ahmad and what you call it, Koff, because they got patience.
Raul?
To Ahmad and to Koff, because I don't have no patience. I would have been open up.
No, I got no patience, bro. I can't deal with it. I can't. I feel like the longer it takes, the more breaks I'm gonna have, though. That's the way I think.
Oh, that's my son.
Oh shit! All right, so I forgot one piece. I got to find out where this goes. Still looks amazing. Yeah, man. So definitely worth the money. I think, man, I really got hooked up on the price because I did check Hexapis, and it's about $100 more than what Noob sold it to me for. So I got to thank him. Really awesome guy. He was really patient with me because I lost my job. He was really patient with me and let me pay off little at a time. So collectors like that are rare. I mean, you should keep them as friends because he's a really good guy.
How much did you pay for it, though?
I have to look. It wasn't more than 700. I think it was 650, but if not, it was 700. So.
That's not bad.
And right now
That's
on
really
Hex
cheap.
it's not available, but on Hex I think it's 800, 799 right now as the last sold price.
Yeah, that's
So
not
not
bad at
bad.
all.
I mean, shit. I wish I had the Inosuke and the other ones to put with it, but I mean, honestly, I
Those
just
ones are
gave you guys a
expensive.
room tour. After I gave you guys a room tour, you can see that I don't have really any fucking spots to put this bad boy. This thing is huge. So I know what's his name has this one, right? Alejandro?
Yeah, he has
Or
both
did
of
he
them.
sell it?
No, he
He
still
has the
got it.
Tanjiro too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's
Does
just
he have
missing
Inosuke? Or
the
no?
Inosuke. No, he's missing that one. But Inosuke is going for $1,500, I think.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous. But it looks so badass though. I love the way the blade came over, that motion.
I gotta get me some pieces from Demon Slayer. I have to.
You don't
I
have any
love
right
Demon
now?
Slayer. I do not. I don't.
Oh shit. So you weren't
I
able
was
to get the
waiting
Goku
for.
and Yakuza when you were trying?
Nah, they going for some crazy prices.
So
2,500
you were
and
never able to find it. Ah, fuck.
I don't think they're worth that much money.
No, they're not. They're not. Collectors
I'm
are
willing to
usually
pay.
not
I'm
that
willing to
much.
pay retail, but not 2,500 for it.
Like retail, yeah. I think that would be.
Like I don't mind paying retail, but not over retail prices.
Yeah, absolutely. What are the newest pieces that I seen what you got PO'd? Did you get anything in lately?
Just like that woman. It's funny because
You got
yesterday I
another
wanted to
Aquaman?
buy.
You got another Aquaman besides the Queen Studio?
No, I just have to have scale.
No.
I got more pieces right here to my left, so
I know. I seen you got the Game of Thrones. What's her name? Daenerys
yeah,
Targaryen.
yeah, Daenerys. I got the Goku and the other Goku same one
From where?
from. From Boost Studios.
Oh, those are hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo Studios does some good shit, man. A lot of people don't like them, but because of the texture on the skin, but their concepts
I'm, I'm,
are some of the best.
I still like the piece though. I agree on the over texture, but they look nice. It looks nice.
Yeah, because like I said, their concepts just still looks good, you know, as long as you're not. I mean, it displays nicely. You're not like up close with a magnifying glass. It shouldn't bother you. But you know, anime accuracy and the OGs love that. So
Actually, I like the texture because they don't look um like 3D printed type of shit.
so it's not that bad. Not as bad as people are saying.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, see,
I love
people
it.
just always
I
want
don't think I will ever sell it to be honest. I'm only trying to sell the Saiyan 4 because I wanted to get the Gogeta Saiyan 4 from KD as well.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the Gogeta the bust, right?
Yeah, that one.
Bro, that shit looks fucking hard.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
Are you
I
gonna
wanted
get the
to
other
have
two, or do you have the other two?
no, I just wanted to have that piece. That's it. That's why I wanted to
Yeah,
get. That's why I wanted to sell this one. Because on this one, I had to get Vegeta. On the other one, just I can have a single, and I'm good.
oh, got you. All right. Damn, I see the Infinity. Man, see, I need that Sasuke that you got in the back. No one's selling that one that I know. The
This
one had
one,
Sasuke? Yeah, to match Naruto.
it took me a year to find one, and you know who sold it to me? Alejandro.
Fucking lucky. I know. I'm trying to get
But
a
it took me
mod
a
to
year.
some
It
of
took me a
his.
year.
Damn it, man. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece, bro.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. I know AJ ain't here, but fuck, I guess that's it.
He's on the phone.
Yo,
My bad, fellas. I had to step off. My son actually gave me a call from college. Very rare.
all right, man. I think that's it. The live
Oh,
is
I
still going
think
though.
everybody's done. Oh man, my fault, fellas. All right, let me get off here. Oh, let me end the show. Yo, thank you again, guys, man, for stepping in and actually contributing and supporting us. If you like the show, please like, subscribe, and share. And it's out. We're out of here, man. From ACG Collectors Live. Peace out.